So here we go. Run. 1, 2. That's how I do it. I guess that's how I do it in sports, like 1, 2, foul, 1, 2. On this one, we're gonna learn about how actually things move on your screen. So they're gonna call this counter pattern, but basically it's just moving across the screen. So in this case, they're gonna ask you to just guess what's gonna happen. Let's just put some in there so we can see what happens. So in this case, you see the number and it's counting. So our variable is counter, and so it's gonna count every time by 1. And because it's in the draw loop, it's gonna continually increase. All right, now we got this away. Let's actually do it, and we'll get it down packed. Awesome person. Go watch the video. So in this case, we want to do the jet, and so obviously read the code. So we have the fact of y equals y minus 3. Why is it minus and not plus? Because you're going up. If you're going down, it's plus. If you're going over to your right, it's plus. But if you're going to your left, that's a minus. If you're going up, it's a minus. I know that sounds weird, but just go along with it. So in this case, let's get our sprite X. Let's put it right there. Let's name it plane because, I mean, it's a plane, right? All right, let's go to our math. Again, we're moving in a positive direction, so that's gonna be a plus. All right, and then let's give it the same number as 3, and it should work out just fine. So when we reset it, we have, barely missed it. Quality timing on that one. All right, let's do another one. So it's always gonna say, if we wanna read this the right way, it'll say plane equals plane X, like plane X equal plane X plus 3. Basically, the plane's gonna move that direction. So this case, again, let's get it, this will be a fly, get our minus, because it's going backwards, get another sprite X. What we're gonna name it, fly, because that's the, undo. That's what we're targeting, is our fly sprite. All right, and then after that, let's give it just give it 3. All right, and let's run it. So you should see our fly just moving backwards. So this is basically it when it comes to counter patterns. There's gonna be one later on in our lesson that's called velocity. It's gonna do the exact same thing, but it is a little different, and you'll see it. But if you're just doing like this one little code, you'll just have a velocity. And again, you'll see exactly what that is later on as we move forward. All right, so the next one right here, we have this amazing mouse that's gonna move down. So we have it moving down, but we don't have it moving in a diagonal motion. So let's go ahead and get it, put it there, and get our plus sign. Now, I do wanna show you something, and I'm only gonna do it for this one. If you go to show text, right, you copy it. This is the cool thing about getting a little bit more involved. Now, we got the Y. Let's just do the X. Because we already did this on the other one, so people already probably know how to do this, right? All right, boom. I just want to show you something about a little bit about knowing what you're doing, right? If I go and close these, it's the exact same thing. And we have to do all that work. And when we run it, it's going to move diagonal. So again, there's multiple ways to do it. If you're just changing a letter, you can go over here to your show text. If you ever mess up, just press Control-Z. It'll undo it. You know what I mean? All right, next one. All right. In this case, they're going to ask you what's going to occur. Let's look at the code. So right now we have red car is positively moving down. Yellow car is going to move up in a positive direction. Blue is going to move to your left. And then green is going to move down. So which one is that happening with? That's not it. We got green going down. No. Green's going up. Green's going up. That's right. Somebody probably like, man, wait. No. So yeah, blue going to the left, green going up. It's going to be C. That's what I'm believing. And then what is yellow's going down? All right. So it'll be C. All right. Let's see it. Boom. And it happens. All right. Good job. All right. Next one. Whew. Let's do A. You can have the rest. All of them are pretty much similar. In this case, and again, you're going to have something that's called, I forgot what it's called. I want to say it's called like rotation or something like that. I'm not what it is. So let's get our rotation. Get our math. Put rotation on there. It's called a pan for a reason. Copy it, paste it, paste it. And after that, do what? Give it a number. After that, hit run. And then now you got a pan to spin. So that's how it is with our sprite movements. You just get whatever you want to do. If you want to make it on the x coordinates, so x equals x plus whatever, or minus whatever. If you want to go up or down, then it's, sprite y equals sprite. Sprite y equals sprite y, either plus or minus to go up, plus to go down. And same with rotation. A rotation is a little bit easier because it's only rotating, right? I mean, you can do a negative number so you can go backwards, I guess. I mean, but it's pretty good. You're going to probably. Anyway, later days. Thank you for allowing me to serve you.